When, hey Numi, 2 weeks ago, what needs to stop Numi?
Hey, sorry for the serious video here, but I need to talk about some things that have been brought to my attention regarding some of the videos that I've been seeing pop up on YouTube nowadays.
That is, Wild Beta, boy, I'm about to go to sleep.
The clipping community, I think, is one of the most important parts of the streaming ecosystem.
Yep. Also, I'm going to start doing some more reactions because apparently that's a thing that people do now. Like, I'm going to start. I don't have a great model to showcase for it, but it's there.
As many people don't have the time to watch through a whole stream and like to see general highlights and clips of their favorite streamers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, sometimes I don't be watching streams, bro. Sometimes I just be like, oh, they did this cool thing. Dude, I can't tell you how, like, when I saw Mint have the duet with fucking that other, I forget the name off the top of my head. Yes. Oh my God.
When they have the time. There are different things that cause a streamer to get more attention, and in my case, getting clips from a few clippers back in the day really helped people find out about me. Yeah, I had my own stuff and my own personality that really helped boost me, but back then I didn't push on YouTube, and those clippers ended up bringing a lot of really great viewers to my streams that I know are still around in my community
Dude, is it just me or is her background moving? Am I fucking crazy?
today. The fans, while they aren't the streamer, are still a really huge part in the image that's being shown to everybody.
No. Okay. Oh, there's Sheen. Bro, I thought I was going fucking crazy.
That the community reflects the streamer, and I would definitely say that's true. My mod team, my friends, and everyone I interact with, and just how I act in general, is a really big part in shaping my community. It directly...
That's to everybody. Hell, I can't, dude, literally, I would not be trying to do anything because literally, like, there's people that watch me clearly. They don't fucking comment or anything, but they clearly watch my shit. It just, they don't want to watch a 3.5 hour fucking stream. They just don't want to. Yeah, we're closing in on that time too. Fucking hell. Okay.
influences them and the way that they act and the way that they deal with other people. But
yeah, I know exactly what. Yeah, so yeah, if they see you doing something like devious, they're gonna think that's all you. You know.
it also goes the same way for the viewers. Oftentimes, you learn about a streamer from a friend, a tweet, a TikTok, or in this case, a clip. They're really good clippers that help you learn.
Really too much going on. Yeah. Actually, though, for sure, there's like always those things where you can't make a stream. It happens. You don't have to be here though, so that's why I respect y'all for like sticking here.
Learn about the streamer, and then there are the ones that are pretty disrespectful. I've never had a huge problem with clips because I've been fortunate enough to have really kind fans and respectful ones that run these accounts and listen to my boundaries and would delete clips or rename things if it was ever getting to a point that would make me feel uncomfortable in any way. But recently, there have been a numerous amount of these channels popping up that have been so incredibly gross to see that it's been putting off not only me, but my community and communities adjacent.
Is it those videos that is like, I can't believe she said this, which is old tactics. This is old YouTube tactics, but onto the newer space. It was stupid back then. It's stupid now. Don't do it.
These people are doing this by mass producing these extremely misleading clickbaity videos that oftentimes have nothing to do with the actual content being shown. Actually, I would like to say that pretty much every single video that we have seen has been extremely misleading or clickbaity and having nothing to do with the title or the thumbnail at hand.
Yeah, that makes...
Let me show you what I mean. Here's just an example of one of the accounts that I've been seeing lately. This is one of the channels that I was always making fun of because the titles were so stupid and misleading and just completely untrue. Then we saw this one, and then we saw this one, and then we saw this one. This account was brought to my mod's attention via a ticket in our Discord server, and as you can see, the content is very obviously uploaded with the intent to mislead viewers. I understand that a lot of people have a deep interest in a streamer's personal life for some reason, even though me, myself, I'm pretty open about a lot, and despite that, people still...
It's also, like, really boundary breaking. You know what I mean? Like, it's they want to know more about this person enough to go through a YouTube view to get clickbaited into saying, hey, these things are something that I'm interested in, but I won't go, like, maybe they have, I haven't been in a Numi chat in a while. Okay. Let me be fucking completely honest. I haven't been in a Numi chat in a while, but it's weird to be like, I have just enough free time at work to make fun of you. Okay. Remember, this is the Asmongold reacts to this Numi vid. Yeah, Asmongold is, dude, Asmongold is way too, like, he's practically in the future. Okay. But yeah, but this is like weirdly, it's just a weird behavior. It's sort of like you want to know more about this personal life enough that you want to get clickbaited on YouTube about a video that doesn't have, it's like clickbait. It's a fully clickbait. And then you go and then you see it and it's not what you expect. And then you go to the stream and then you're disrespectful or something. I don't know. But this type of, when you look at this stuff, this type of like viewership, what's it called? Cross-platform pollination. I forget the actual word. It won't exist because they'll see you on the other platform being just your normal self, and it won't be this. Let's continue.
I want to know more about the sexual stuff or my actual personal relationship, I guess. And because of that, passerbys would go by, see clips like this, and look at these titles and be like, what the hell, and click on them. Because they're clickbaity titles, right? You can agree with that. Just judging by this, you can already tell it's not like any normal clip you would see of a fan that actually likes me.
What does it say? It says, drunk Numi on reason why she will be single forever. Drunk Numi is really in the need of a man. Drunk Numi is confession about hard. Okay. This is probably all the same clip, if I'm going to be honest.
My content. I need a boyfriend. I want to fuck. I like hard sex. Drunk Numi on reason why she will be single forever. Drunk Numi is in need of a man. Drunk Numi's confession about hard sex. Numi is trying to fuck buff so hard. And then you go ahead and you click on one of these videos.
You lean into this. I'm really right now. I had 2 buzz balls. White Claw, bro.
Immediately, you can tell the subtitles are inaccurate in talking about balls, like a man's genitalia, and not the fact that I'm just drinking a buzzball, an alcoholic beverage during.
Yeah, buzzball. Dude, they sell those. I saw those in the fucking gas station. I'm like, those are fucking just out. They look unalcoholic. They're not marketed alcoholic, but they're buzzballs, and I know exactly what they are. Those are dangerous.
One of my streams. I feel him.
My life, bro. My life, bro.
I said, bro.
Dude,
But
what?
The subtitle.
That's a reach. That's such a hard reach for that subtitle. Like, what? This boy's reaching to Canada for this fucking subtitle. Holy shit. Yeah, exactly. This boy is, he's like, let me fucking, Mr. Fantastic over here with these subtitle reaches is crazy.
Titles say, I feel him. Numi is really in need of a man, and it's from a collab with me, Neuro, and Evil.
Okay.
So adorable when you're angry.
Oh my god.
Please yell some more.
I don't want to yell.
You know what?
What?
Wow. There's nothing going on about man.
I'm quaking and shaking right now at your anger. Maybe you do have a bit of a fight in you.
So, honestly,
That's just like a cute moment. Because there's literally like an AI that doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Hilarious.
just by looking at this video for a couple seconds, you know that this does not at all match the title of the video, nor does it match the.
No, they never do. This is like, it's literally clickbait for clickbait's sake. It's the equivalent of getting, like, being sold a piece of plaster when buying a CPU. Like, it's so bad. Pancake, did you mean the Industrial Revolution type song? Exactly. You get it. It's so stupid.
The thumbnail. It's clickbait. Numi
Oh,
is
100% is clickbait, Numi.
not single anymore, which obviously is not true. Numi
You don't gotta say obviously, Numi. God damn, don't put yourself down that hard.
goes viral. Her sex on mountain truth will shock you. I don't recall ever having sex on a mountain or sex at all, but go off, I guess.
But go off, I guess. Like buying a GPU off of AliExpress. Yeah. You're expecting an actual GPU and getting a hunk of plaster.
You'll notice immediately on these videos.
Hold on.
Thumbnail.
I like the delivery. Hold on.
I don't recall ever having sex on a mountain or sex at all, but go off, I guess. You'll notice.
I love. Still has her V card, I guess. I think that's the whole point, right? She's a like the whole community makes fun of her for it. You know, that's the thing. It's like, oh, she's a virgin. It's funny to make fun of a virgin. Listen to me. You can wait. Trust. Listen, it's not great being in my situation. Don't do what I did. It's hilarious though, because like we all like it's like a protection. Like the New Year's will be easy for her then. The trading card game will be easy for her then.
Notice immediately on these videos that the comments are usually very negative. They're complaining about the fact that these videos do not match the title.
Posting clickbait is how you get your kneecap destroyed. I love that top comment.
Or the thumbnail. The content doesn't match because it's obviously misleading and it's pissing people off. Posting
It's
clickbait
crazy.
is how you get your kneecaps destroyed.
Yeah.
These are the comments under the video called Numi is trying to fuck Buff so hard.
Listen though. Buff is pretty. They have a pretty good model, but I don't know Buff. But if it's clickbait, because I saw that video and I wasn't gonna click on it, but
And of course, that's not at all what I'm talking about in the video. And then you look at the comments, and which part of these whole 4-minute clips does Numi try to fuck Buff Pup? This is such a click.
So they have a 4-minute clip of them just being in a thing together. Yeah. Twitter does not have kneecaps anymore. They definitely don't, right? Like, it's definitely not like good. Listen, clickbaiting was a thing back then. You put tits on a thumbnail, and then you would get some views from people who are barely using the site. Nowadays, people are smarter, okay? People are way fucking smarter, but people will click on it because, like, we don't build a personal relationship, but they know about these people a lot more than the average person. So if somebody says something like this on stream and they capture it on stream, and then you're like, what the fuck? That doesn't sound like them. That sounds totally out of character. And then you click on it, and it's like, nothing happens, then like obviously people are going to get mad because you're presenting an idea of something that you thought was changing the character of like an influencer, right? So yeah, I gotta crash for the night. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, man. Peace, dude. I'm probably going to end up playing the beta, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Peace, guy. But yeah, basically what ends up happening is that like you end up having the problem with this, man, because like it's literally the stupidest thing, right? The stupidest thing where like, oh yeah, this person is like, it's like when they like people who did mousy stuff back in the day. Like mousy stuff back in the day where they were like, oh, Mousy and Connor are dating. This is the proof. This is the proof that they're dating. What if they are? If they are, you're correct. If they aren't, you look like an asshole. Okay? So, like, relax.
Bait. This is so clickbait. How are your subtitles so inaccurate? Maybe learn some English.
Bro, for the jug in there. Why did you, one of them non-English havers? Was an AI saying sus stuff?
Maybe
Yeah.
she's using speech recognition software to generate the caption. It's AI generated crap. So this brings something else to the table here. All of these videos have the same kind of format, a very,
Yes.
very misleading title,
Yes.
a very, very misleading thumbnail,
Yes.
with the top having the same exact layout of text, something extremely erotic, NSFW, just something that you wouldn't or shouldn't be looking at on YouTube.
Because it's not allowed on YouTube. If it was actually what that thing said, YouTube would flag it and the channel would be disappeared. But because it's not actually up there, YouTube is like, it's blind, right?
I like hard sex. I want to screw. I want sex. I love balls. you guys are free to clip that if you want, whatever the fuck. Because at least this is something that I'm actually saying. Something.
You know what? Fair. It's probably one of them. Yes, it's one of those 40 alt. It's one of those freaking. It's so stupid that it still happens, right? This happened back in the fucking day as well. That it would be YouTube accounts that would pop up and they would make like 5 videos of the same thing and post it to 40 different channels. And then because of that, you would just get hits because you're of that thing. And they would just use tags to get to different, it's just so, it's old shit, but new. It's so tasteless and lowbrow. Come on,
that
guys.
me and my mods and my team have found.
But what she says, like, clip it because I know when that said it. I'm like, obviously. That's the thing. Like, now she said it. You can clip that now. But you're not going to because you lack creativity.
Found out is that, yes, a common theme on videos like this, from this channel, this channel, this channel, this channel, and this channel.
Yes.
We realized when we looked at the more button, there's the about page. And you'll find that if you go to the about page,
They're exactly
on
the
every
same?
single one of these channels, even the one with no videos, they all share a similar AI generated description about their profile and their page. It's
Yeah.
all very similar, and that made us realize,
Similar.
oh, this is likely
Yeah.
all random.
Yeah. It's the same shit, but oh my God. It's coming back. I didn't think I'd see this again. It's the same shit as an old YouTube. Oh my God. This is so. I've been around too long, guys. It's this. Oh my God.
Ran by the same exact
Yeah, we
person.
called it.
And the same exact person is using AI generated stuff to create this content. I mean, look at the profile picture and the banner.
You know what he probably is? If he has an AI generator, he probably has like a set amount of data graphs and be like, they look up, literally all they look up is this person, and they generate that, right? And they put this, they're just generating shit. So AI, this is what AI leads to. Bad thumbnails and misleading clickbait.
This is AI generated. And then
All of
you
it.
look
All
and
of
then
it.
you see it's the same exact way that they're doing everything.
It's all AI generated, Numi. Sorry to break it to you, but I have a hard suspicion that every single one of these is AI generated, and it's not just the 5 or 6 channels you've seen. There's probably like 40, and all of them are just in the background because at this point they don't have like enough traction. And once the video or their channel gets enough traction, what they'll do is they'll sell the channel, right? They'll sell the channel, delete all the fucking videos. They'll sell the channel, delete all the fucking videos, and then leave somebody with like 4,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers. This was a thing back in the day. This was called channel boosting. It was illegal back then. It's still illegal now. And this is I haven't seen it in a while. It's crazy that it's coming back full circle. You can't channel boost on YouTube, guys. It's just not cool to do. You can't do it.
probably aware of the fact that these new accounts that they're making are likely going to get demonetized or taken off. So they just make a new one. They're making a bunch to capitalize off of this as much as they can. And I know that it's bad enough that they're going after me, but they're also going after my friends like Lucy, like Lily, with completely misleading titles and completely misleading videos that have.
It's because I believe that they're just looking up you and them in the same frame under some kind of AI boofing, AI ripping technology, and then just doing something that because they know you're slightly sexual or because they know you're a little open, they'll do something that looks like that because of, that. It's just unfortunate. And then they just make stuff that sounds like that. It's all fucking AI generated. I bet you 1,000%. The only human element on YouTube now is the literal physical act of uploading. Because you still, I believe, there is no automated way to update to YouTube besides Twitch, and even Twitch makes you click a button.
Have nothing to do with what's actually being talked about. Content aside, these kind of titles shouldn't even be on YouTube in the first place.
Yeah, they're gonna get fucking banned. Like, how has unless it's using a weird thing, but yeah. I say yes to that. However, right? However, if it's this misleading, right? Like, I say shit all the time. It would be like taking this clip right now and saying, and like, it would be taking this clip right now, putting this kind of artwork and display with me and Numi next to each other, and putting the tagline, Numi has found a boyfriend. It would be like 16 seconds of uninterrupted me playing Monster Hunter with just Numi there next to the side, with no words being said whatsoever. That would be what's going on right now. It's so actually stupid.
How are these allowed? And then you go over and then you look.
I know I can't do that. How the fuck can these guys do it?
Look, and you sit here wondering to yourself, how is this kind of stuff allowed? Surely YouTube is going to be taking down this kind of content, right?
They
but
don't.
Then you go over and look at one of my friends' accounts and notice that their ASMR account has been taken down.
Yep.
They deny her appeal when all she's doing is ASMR. Just looking down at the comments, you're going to see how.
Okay, so ASMR is getting taken down because a lot of them do risque content, and I can tell you a couple of them really stretch the line. So anything that sounds squishy, like squishy sounds, like slime sounds, you have to be talking while doing slime sounds, or else, whoo boy, you are getting hit with a sexual thing. Trust. I've seen it multiple times, and I know why it sounds like that, and know that their machine is just picking that up.
giving off the impression that I'm misleading viewers, but this content in general is just overtly sexual and just untrue.
Yeah.
One could argue that because I make offhand dirty comments on my stream, it would make sense for these videos to come up, which I know is a common theme with some of my videos regarding the games I play or the jokes that I make about my favorite anime.
Yes, because we're fucking adults. We are adults making content that we like, which is gonna be adult.
Make characters in my lackluster love life. But I digress. There's a difference between that and misleading viewers
exactly.
in such a harmful way with content that would lead viewers to believing something that isn't real. Even if people feel a certain way about me, when these videos become more popular, these accounts realize that they can profit off of these kinds of videos and just do the same exact thing, but with other streamers and other YouTubers and other VTubers. And this stuff is just going to get worse and worse. And unfortunately, we put on the algorithm and deter viewers from looking at actual content of me or other streamers.
Yeah, that's actually true. What ends up happening is, like, if people watch K-Show right now, right? This would be the equivalent of, like, when, like, it's so stupid because, like, I actually saw this live. I went to their stream when they're eating, like, chicken nuggets and shit, right? And you can clearly tell that they reacted to certain things, and some of the stuff was funny. But then the clips, quote unquote, that were coming out from there were just, like, not true clips to what was being repeated in the thing. And the clip was monetized. I know it was monetized because the freaking there was a precursor ad on it. Now, if you want to know who's monetized or not, especially on YouTube, when you click on a video, the video will immediately start. You can go to any of my videos. You click on it, the video will immediately start. There will be no ad in front of it because I am not monetized. If a video is monetized, or if the creator is monetized, which is different for some reason, there will be an ad placed directly in front of that ad almost every single time, right? Okay. So if you click on these and an ad pops up, they absolutely are monetized.
And build up this perception that this is how we are, when that's never really the case at all. It's also really interesting to know how these titles even slide in the first place.
Yeah, because they have fuck and sex in there. To be fair, though, here's the kicker. I'm pretty sure it's because there's an asterisk in there. Connor got away with putting literally the word hentai. So, you know, well, in like Cyrillic or something like that. He used like weird font. So, yeah. But yeah, it's totally true. This would be the equivalent of like the streams, like people look at my videos and they come here, they're going to expect that, right? They're going to expect Monster Hunter, but not right now. But that's the thing, right? That specific one, the clip should reflect the clip should reflect the streamer. And this is so misleading that it unfortunately will leave a bad taste in someone's mouth who's going to a streamer, right? Let's say they want to make the conversion, the audience conversion, right? You go from one to the other, go YouTube to Twitch, and they actually go in and they start watching Numi, and it's nothing like what's said over here. Well, guess what? That person would be like, well, I thought it was like this. You're not like this? No. They're going to leave. That was not a good view. But if someone watched one of her videos, right, on her channel that reflected her actual attitudes and stuff, and then went to her Twitch and started watching the video, that's probably a retained continual customer or retained concurrent viewer at that point. Maybe not all the time, but definitely most of the time. Because, like, it makes sense. A salesman is only good as the product in which it works. You can't just snake oil everybody and expect it to work that way. It just doesn't work that way. It's actually stupid.
People can argue this and that, whatever, on YouTube, but on my streams on Twitch, they're set to 18 and up because I'm aware of how bad my potty mouth is or how dirty my jokes can be.
Oh, yeah. I don't do that, though, because honestly, if you're here, I try my best to not say it, but I probably should.
I'm so fortunate with my community that most of them can look at these videos and know that this isn't true because they actually watch my videos. But then there are going to be these people that want to get to know me.
I'm not subscribed. Some fan I am, but I'm not subscribed yet.
Want to get to know some other streamer that's getting put on the spot like this and get the wrong impression of them.
Oh, Iron Mouse and Connor for a while there. It was crazy.
And it kind of sucks. It really sucks. I have an audience that's well aware of me and my personality so that it won't...
Everybody. Like, literally, if you're even in the space for more than 2 months, they know your name, Numi specifically. They know who you are. They know what you're about. And that's it. Oh, yeah.
Affect me as severely as it could affect other channels that likely depend on clips to be known out there. They don't have as much reach. Mm-hmm. And it sucks. It sucks that that's a thing. And it sucks that these channels are coming up. And I really just wanted to make this video to just showcase how silly these videos are and these channels are.
It's stupid. No, don't say silly. It's stupid.
These stupid AI-generated
channels
made by...
There you go. Say it with your chest.
By these people who can lie about being a fan to hide their true intent of wanting to profit and monetize off of these poor viewers who have no idea about their streamer. That or like people who are like, there's no way, right? There's probably got to be a good portion of there's no way, right? They're watching. And like I said, I'm really lucky because I know that I have my own content. I have a bunch of channels that even if they don't get as many views or this or that, I know that it's reaching my audience and they're getting to know me and know that, yeah, I'm silly. I make dirty jokes sometimes.
We're adults. It fucking happens. It's like, hello.
I'm goofy. I'm a girl failure, but I'm also somebody who
What does that mean, by the way? Never understood that one.
does other things. And I know that's the case with so many other people that are streaming. And people could say like, oh, you deserve this, you deserve that. But you would hate if people would make up all of this fake shit about you too. It's not a matter of this or that. It's a matter of what's real.
It is moving. There's a fucking eye on the bottom left that's moving. I'm sorry. ADHD's a fucking killer. Yeah.
And what isn't. If you're gonna do a clickbaity gooner title, shouldn't it actually be a real fucking gooner thing? Jesus.
Yeah. But for real though, like she says crazy shit all the time. Just stick around and clip that. What?
This Christ, what? If you're gonna do something like that, do it like my Azure Lane video with the big feet in the background. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I just hope that...
You know what it is, though? I bet you there's a set amount of clips that are already circulating that have her likeness on them. And they can't be fucked to go even looking for more stuff. So they just try to, like, make it work. And it's the stupidest thing I could think of. All right, I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's the only thing that makes sense.
Making a video like this will help bring to light how fucked up these channels can be, and if you do see these channels, to try your best to report them and get rid of them. I'm hoping.
Just don't watch them. Honestly, if I don't know, the meaning of girl failure is so blurred that I don't know either. I heard that so many times. I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what it means. I'm truly lost.
Hoping that by making a video like this, we can all kind of band together every kind of community of somebody that's been affected by this.
Everybody. It's so stupid. KICdude is the biggest one of this, by the way. They have him listening to like things that he didn't listen to. Queso and Jinxie are both put on blast because they ate chicken nuggets together, and those TTS things never happened. There are so many clips of TTS that didn't happen in the actual stream that are being passed off that actually happened in the regular stream. That's happening all the time. There are many instances where people will cobble together different stream moments and then pass them off as they actually happened. That's a thing that happened. Yeah, it happens to everyone, Numi. And it's unfortunate and it's so stupid that it happens, but it happens. I bet you at some point, if I get big enough, it'll happen to me too. Especially since I don't have a mouth, people can just make me say whatever I want or if they want. But you know, there's no one with the balls big enough. I'll tell you that right now to make me say something that I wouldn't say in real life. It's really.
That we can all come together.
That isn't racist or bigoted.
And we can mass report these accounts. You can bring up a menu and you can report the image or the title. You can report it for sexual content or spam or misleading content. And then hopefully...
Oh, yeah. They added misleading because clickbait was so prevalent. In it, yeah, they added that.
If enough of us band together with this...
Just put spam and misleading. It's so stupid.
We can try our best to take the VTubing clipping sphere just a little bit more bearable. Now, I'm really sorry that I had to make something like this, but I think complaining about it on streams isn't going to do any good because those aren't good things that are going to get clipped anyway. And I guess the best way to go...
The good things are never clipped. Man, if I had a moment anytime that a good thing was clipped, maybe I would have less conversations of where I mention dicks or talk about dicks. But it doesn't, and it's funny. So I let it go.
Go about it is to
or me screaming for 30 seconds. That's a thing too.
Just talk to you like this and say, hey, that stuff is not me. Those videos are very misleading and they're preying on you and your view to benefit them. And if you guys want actual good clippers or actual good content, there are incredible viewers of my community and my friends' communities who post just really good clips of me and my friends or
I was thinking about becoming a clipper for a while. But I decided, nah. Because I like editing. Don't get me wrong. Editing's fine. I wouldn't want that to be my only source, you know? It would be quite dull. I would hate VTubers at that point. So no. I want to enjoy VTubers. So that's the reason I did not to be a clipper.
A bunch of other streamers that you know and love. They're out there. They're good. They're great. They are not AI.
I like her model a lot. It has that popped zipper collar is crazy.
And they're doing so with the intent of helping the clipping ecosystem, helping you guys find the streamer that you like or the Oshi that you like without making you go, what? There's no way this is real, when most of the time it isn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thanks for listening if you made it to the end of this. And
yeah, it's freaking crazy that that's still happening. It's been happening since like 2008, 2009 with the Reply Girls. It happened again when people would do Call of Duty stuff. People happened again when people would be like, oh, like celebrity shit. Then it happened again with video game shit. Like it was a ever going cycle. And then when Twitch streaming started becoming a thing, the same thing that happened to Numi happened to them back then. Boobs in the thumbnail was always a thing. If you wanted something to happen, like clickbaity, that was always a thing. People trying to promote something that wasn't gonna be it. There was a thing. It's still a huge ass problem. I mean, I maybe got time for one more.
And let's do our best to make a beautiful community this 2025. Love you guys. Bye.
Oh, when did she post this? 2 weeks ago. Oh, like mid-January. Okay. That makes sense. Coming back from a break and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But this is also true. It was bad for a while.